play Tonight Tonight by Smashing Pumpkins, the first thing you need to do is tune your guitar down a half step. So I like to use this app, ClearTune. You just want to make this E flat, E flat, B flat, F sharp or G flat, C sharp or D flat, A flat, E flat, and then the chords you need to know are G. I use this G, so 3, 2, 0, 0, 0, 3. Then you're going to need an E minor, 0, 2, 2, 0, 0, 0. C, 3, 2, 0, 1, 0. D, 0, 2, 3, 2. And an A minor, 0, 2, 2, 1, 0. And that's it. I like to keep my thumb up here when I strum these chords, except for E minor. I lift it up, because that way when you're on C, you don't have to worry about going. So see, my thumb will always be up there, except when I go to E minor. Even on G chord I keep it there, because it doesn't matter, because this note is past my thumb, so it still cuts it off. It's a good trick for songs like this. So I'm just going to play a long part of it, and then explain it. So it starts with G, and make sure you pull up the chord chart. G in the beginning, stay there for a while, E minor. I just do a lot of down ups. G, E minor, G, E minor. And then I go C, G, D. More than the top. So I'll stop right there. So on that G in the beginning, like I do down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Kind of do like a heavier strum on the first one, and on the up, same thing on E minor. That twice, then down, down, up on C, down, down, up on G. D is down, down, up, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, C, D, D. The next part's way different. It's not chords. So what the technique is on the next part is you move your middle finger on the A string from 3, 5, 3, 5 back there, and then eventually 7, and then 10. So the tab has a mistake here. It says 7, 9. That just sounds really wrong. It actually goes up to 10, which would make more sense. This note's G. This is F sharp, and it just sounds totally wrong. So just ignore that. But I mean, you can still use the tab to see the positions of where you should be picking. Just change the 9 in figure 2 to 10. So I'll play this part and then explain the technique. So it starts on 3. Notice my pick's going to go down, up, up. Down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up. Down, up, up. Up, 3, 5, 3. Right after that, you go G, G, D, E minor. So I should have said that, but when you practice stuff like this, I think it's good to know what the chords are right after you play it, because then, like I just messed up there, it should be G, D, E minor right after it. So G, D, E minor. So middle finger on 3, and it goes down, up, up, down, up, down, up. So down on the A string, up on B and G, down, up, down, up. And if you do, like, don't try to do all down picks, you could, it would be way more awkward. This is much lighter and easier. That's why I don't have to look at my fingers, because it's just so much more natural versus this. I could do it, but it feels really clunky and like I'm going to make a mistake the whole time. So down, up, down, up, down, up. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And you just do that on each spot. 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, 3, 5, and then eventually 7. 10. If anyone has questions about that, I'd be happy to answer them. So I'm going to play the end of it and go into the next part. This is where A minor is going to come in. You go G, D, E minor, A minor, C, G, D, E minor, A minor, C, song is all the same stuff. Just repeats of what we've already done. So like one last tip I would give, like when you're doing that part with A minor, think about so like A minor goes think of the next part as C, G, D. Like think about those 3 chords together, C, G, D. You get 3 times in a row, C, G, D, E minor. So that's like a trick, like if you kind of bracket those chords and think C, G, D, it's much easier when looking at the chord chart because there's 2 C's in a row. And also the feel is like C, G, D. It kind of has that, I don't know. If you think about it, it feels more like a group when you get there. So that's it. It's a fun song. And this one, like I used to get a lot of requests for this. And for some reason, it's like, it's easy, but it is hard. Like it always stumps me. Like right now, I just was trying to figure it out again. It's just like, it's kind of basic, but because the song's so textured, it's a little bit hard to figure out exactly what's going on. So. Hope that was helpful. Okay.